And as Border Patrol has stepped up its presence near the boundary between California and Mexico, cities along the West Coast are beginning to see a surge of seaside human smuggling, sometimes with deadly consequences. Just this week, federal officials filing charges against a man believed to be the captain of a boat carrying migrants that capsized near San Diego this past Friday, resulting in the deaths of 4 people. And it's happening while one city along the California coast is set to deploy thermal imaging cameras along the shoreline to monitor for potential smuggling vessels. NewsNation's Jorge Ventura live in Los Angeles with the very latest. Jorge.
Well, Kelly, Customs and Border Protection officials here in California are sounding the alarm. They're saying that the increased military presence as well as new border wall infrastructure are pushing more migrants into the deadly risk of trying to attempt to arrive on California shores on these Penga-style boats. Just on Wednesday, early in the morning, Marine Interdiction agents did intercept a Penga-style vessel carrying 17 Mexican nationals. That vessel was intercepted around 2:40 early in the morning. Those 17 individuals were quickly turned over to Border Patrol. But these type of smuggling events on Penga-style boats often turning deadly on California. On Monday, federal officials charging a man believed to be a captain of a Penga-style boat carrying migrants that capsized, killing 4 people near Imperial Beach. According to the surviving passengers, the boat had engine problems, but the captain refused to return to Mexico. The captain now faces up to life in prison if convicted. Agents in other sectors are also seeing an uptick in maritime smuggling. Here is a video from agents interdicting a smuggling vessel carrying 17 Dominican nationals off the coast in Puerto Rico. Take a look.
Clear to fire!
Vessels failing to keep. There's your copy.
An official saying in the Caribbean there, as you just saw in your video, despite the increased military presence, some of those smuggling boats still getting through, but their agents able to make a successful interdiction. But as you saw there in your video, Kelly, extremely dangerous, especially for migrants risking their lives in those waters.
Yeah, absolutely. And Jorge, one city now planning to add an extra layer of security of sorts as this surge is ongoing.
Yeah, that's going to be San Clemente, and the mayor there really in the last year has been attempting to sound the alarm on the increase of smuggling incidents. So just in the last 18 months alone, San Clemente has seen 18 Penga-style boat landings, and at times those boats are literally arriving while families are out on the beach, and they're creating some dangerous situations. So right now, San Clemente has reached an agreement with Border Patrol to install these new thermal imaging cameras. This will give Border Patrol a real-life feed of vessel activity on the waters of San Clemente. It could respond much faster, and if needed, can contact local authorities to the scene. Now, it's important to remember those cameras will be strictly Border Patrol cameras, so local authorities in San Clemente won't have any access. What's going to be interesting, Kelly, is many of those coastal cities like Imperial Beach have been also complaining about this issue, trying to get Governor Gavin Newsom to respond. So it'll be interesting to see if we see any other cities attempt to install these thermal cameras like San Clemente. It will be doing really soon, Kelly.
Yeah, certainly will be. All right, Jorge, thank you for the update.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.